Alright guys, welcome back to the Saving Berry Road to Glory on FIFA 20. My name's Lad, and we have an action-packed episode today. We're going to be finishing off the transfer window. We have Doncaster Rovers at home, as well as Bolton Wanderers away. Before we get to that, a big shout out to Fletcher Jet. He's doing a Grimsby Town career mode, and Flaky, he's doing a Mansfield Town career mode. Go and check their channels out. The links are in the description below. Tell them I sent you. They've been sharing my stuff and retweeting like crazy, so thank you to them for the support. Let's get on with the first match against Doncaster. Well, we certainly seem capable of scoring goals, looking back through the results over the last few weeks. The first opening month or so, we've been able to score. We just can't keep them out of the net. See how we get on today against Doncaster. Sadly, it's a cop injury. He's turned his man well there. Sadly, a great block from Rossi. Oh, it's going to fall to Blair. Oh, that probably should have been 1-0. It's that kind of opportunity that keeps breaking for the computer, and I'm not entirely sure what we can do. Got lucky there. It's back in, and here's Blair again. Come on, close him down. Stop the cross. He's got the flick on. Oh my god. 20 minutes in, and Doncaster have the lead. What are you supposed to do there? It's a cross from Blair. Kind of headed down, and then a lovely acrobatic finish. Oh, Bahiri! And it's 2 within the space of 3 minutes. Doncaster Rovers have a 2-goal lead. I mean, I knew we were bad at defending, but Fabiani can't believe it. It's just a straight ball in from Whiteman. Oh, Bahiri takes out the captain and fires it into the top left corner. Here's Yeboah. Yeboah's clear. He's got Moonbagner in the box, and that is a goal for Berry. They've got a goal back. It's a goal back. I actually thought, for a second there, shall I just lash this into the bottom corner? But you know what? He made the right decision there. Does it count as a sweaty if you sort of like cross it like that? It's a low cross. Baptiste, Coppinger, Welling. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Oh no! And another good stop. I tell you what, I've got to thank my mate Kurt for selecting one of the voters. I think he picked Fabiani, and he's proved out to be a really good pick actually. I would have picked Berchtold from the trials, but you guys obviously wanted the Italian in goal. What's this? A yellow card? What's the yellow card for then? That's a jippy decision if ever I saw one. Crossed in. Managed to clear it. See if we can get things going in the second half. Gosling's got a runner. This is the kind of ball we're talking about. And it's Yeboah. He's done this before. Oh, dang. Come on. If ever you put your mortgage on him scoring that, what a save. Crossed in. Headed on. Gorgos brings the ball down. Oh, and it's hit the post. Dieng didn't get there. We've come close again there. Armenikas takes it. Lovely switch of feet. Armenikas. Oh, and I thought he'd fired it into the top corner. What is this referee on? So what's that for? He wants us to lose, doesn't he? Really, I'm getting a yellow for that. Good turn. Ref, that's a foul. That's a foul, referee. Referee, he's going to go anyway. Yeboah with a chance to pull the game level, and he does it. It's another late goal. Come on. This referee's been against us, though. I don't care what you say. What a jip of a referee. I want his name. I don't want this referee again. for a small guy, he's got strength, Yeboah, and he lashes that into the bottom corner. It's a lovely finish from the Ghanaian. Dan's is really happy. You know what, I don't know, I felt like we probably should have got a win there. Maybe that's what Dan's is thinking about, as strange as it may seem. Those two quick fire goals by Doncaster in the opening 20 minutes, and since that, really, they didn't do anything. It's a learning curve for us, a really steep learning curve. It just feels like points dropped. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. Here we go to the press conferences, see what they say. And you managed to get the equaliser. No. I suppose you could say that. Luck is part of the game. Seems the play style is rather aggressive. Right. We won, didn't we? We were too focused. We got carried away by our desire to win, and we adopted it. The referee was like, I don't know, he just seemed against us. Well, maybe not the result fans were hoping for. Is it still a good result? I don't believe. It isn't played on paper. It was a tough contest between two evenly matched teams, hence the result. I'm looking forward to playing them though at their ground. Time to look at the free agency signings before the close of the transfer window. Simon Omasola, we couldn't sign him because he wanted a crucial squad role, and I didn't want to obviously have him ahead of Fabiani when Fabiani's played so well. Ragnar Wilhelmsson did join us, the Icelandic 16-year-old, mostly a physical powerhouse at the back, and probably provide adequate cover for the rotation team. We can work on him and see what we can do technically to bring him up to par. Not fantastic, I know, but we do need bodies. And you never know, you know, like if he can sort of get himself up to say 57, if he grows by 5. The next guy is Tabari Neris. He's already gone up by 1. Right back, right mid. This guy can play all across the flanks, so he can play right back, left back, and right mid, left mid. And as you can see, he's got pace for days. Definitely something that I can use. As you can see, his statistics have already gone up, and a 4-star weak foot. The next guy we signed is Victor Lotori, the Canadian. He's actually from the trial game, if you remember. Gone up by 2 since the trial. Didn't get signed by anyone, and we need midfield cover. So I mean, if Goslin gets injured, or you know, if he ends up picking up too many yellow cards, or just needs a rest, we've got somebody here that can play that position. And we also signed Matthias Zoboszlai, a Hungarian striker, 6'1", 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Not too pleased about, you know, his technical skills. Mainly a forward powerhouse. Again, well, it's just a body. It's somebody to come in, and with Jabo Abire, he's going to be retiring, so we need to obviously bring players in. And then the Bolivian striker Francisco Perez, with his speed, and he's only 5'5", so I think I'll probably play this guy on the wing for the time being. Not too pleased about the low attacking work rate, but we'll see how that goes. Here we go then with the leasing.com trophy match. Because of the lack of importance, I guess, of this game, I'm just going to do a quick highlights package, so it's not going to take too long. The pre-match press conference is focused on the transfers that we've made. It's going to ask about Lotori making his debut. Here Dan's is actually going to play it cool and say that they're not ready, but I actually think we are going to be playing some of these players, because it's not a game that, like I said, it's not really that important. So the pressure's off, and I think if we can play a couple of these new free agency signings, we can take a look at them while the pressure's off. We don't want to throw them into the lion's den in an important league game straight away. it will be a difficult match. So Tabari Neris and Victor Lotori being singled out in the press conference, and obviously Accrington, we beat them last time, so it's going to be interesting to see how we get on. So I'll show you guys just a snippet, a few snapshots of what happened. Here's the match screen at Gig Lane. As you can see, a familiar rotation lineup with a couple of changes. Smith, Hilton and Tillmanson will make the full-back, but then we've also got Neris on the right and Lotori in the middle. Really only Gorgas from the first team playing. And in the opening half hour, some good build-up play here. Jabo Abiri goes down clutching his ankle. Immediate concern for him. We would have actually bring on Zabozlai. As you can see, he's still got the injury. Lotori then plays it in, and Tillmanson's cross is headed in by the Uruguayan Tabari Neris on his debut. What a header this is, and he is ecstatic. So the Uruguayan scores on his debut. He can play right mid, and look at him here make a nice little dart into the box. Lovely delivery from Tillmanson, and the goalie, you have to say, has got no chance. You'll see it a little bit better here, a stooping header. And this is a guy that can play right back, left back, right mid and left mid. Look at Dan's applauding that cross from Tillmanson and the header from the Uruguayan. Now then, could be a pick-up, a good pick-up. And then, just after the hour, I thought maybe we were going to get a 1-2 here, and the Hungarian Zabozlai rattles the post with a long-range effort. And that's how it ends. 1-0. As you can see, Dan's really happy to be through to the next round. I think more so with the display of the players that came in and did a job for us. Some fantastic performances today. So just a 1-goal win over Accrington again. We seem to have the measure of them. And we're just going to wrap a few things up now. Iberi's ankle injury is a sprained ankle, and rather strangely, it's suggesting that it's the end of his career. I didn't know a sprained ankle could do that, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's interesting. And also, the highlighted Tabari Neris making a fantastic debut. You'll see there. It's great to get off the mark, and love more to team performance first and foremost. And the front runners for the EFL League One Player of the Month, it's Goslin and Moonbagner get themselves in there. Well deserved. McGeehan of Portsmouth and also Burns of Fleetwood Town. It would be Burns who grabs it with 4 assists, well deserved. So in the preview, the build up to the game against Bolton Wanderers were away, and as you can see, Peterborough, Coventry, Portsmouth and Rotherham all setting the pace, but Peterborough and Coventry haven't lost a game yet after 6 games. We're all the way down there in 18th, above the relegation places, thankfully, and Bolton are just above us with 2 wins from 6. If we win this game, somehow, if we can win this game, we will leapfrog them and get ourselves into, I guess, mid-table, 11th or 10th. So it's all going to be based around us being able to keep the ball out of the net. And as you guys know, it isn't something that we've been able to do successfully this season. The focus really is on us being able to shut them out. We're playing a 4-man defence with 2 sat in front of them, so let's try and get to half an hour without conceding a goal. We've got the striking options, we've got the forward capability of scoring. Corner, flicked in. Oh my days. Let's just get to half an hour. We can't even do that. Oh, what is this clearance? Gorgas. Oh, it comes off his thigh. I mean, swing a boot at it, for God's sake. Dodu. Dodu to Crawford. Dodu again. Fabiani. Wonderful stop. Might end up being one of the best picks from the trial. I know everybody makes a big deal about the goal scoring. What a miserable first half for us. You know, it's like everybody feels like they're stuck in treacle. We can't seem to get to any of the first balls. If we slide tackle someone, we're just not to the second ball. So second half, hopefully things will improve. Moonbagner, here's Yeboah. Yeboah, he's in. Yeboah, he's got Emmanuel chasing him. It's Yeboah, has to shoot, and a great save by Remy Matthews. He's a good goalie. That was a chance. Crawford. Murphy. Ah, that's a dive. No. No. That's no way a yellow card. That's not a yellow card. I won the ball. I mean, alright, well, so maybe I took the man, but I also... He's not going to book him. Let's have a look. I won the ball. I won the ball. If anything, he fell over the ball. Look at Dance. He's like, yeah. Look at him. He knows. And he didn't even book him because he knows it wasn't a foul. Is there some sort of dreaded script that I've got to be in a relegation battle and that's why the referees are against us? Oh, and a good save. Really good save. Comfortable. Who's going to check back there? Crawford. Come on, mark up. Oh, no, 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 no. Georgiou. He's crossed it in. Oh, and Dodu. Heads wide. Could have done better with that. Maybe the defender did enough at the back post. Thiago. Time running out. We're known for our late goals. Neres has made that run. Tabari Neres into Armenicus. Cuts on. Oh, that's a good switch. Oh! Oh, I thought he'd scored. Tabari Neres had played that in, and Armenicus with the shot. Good block. Come on. They're just winning every second ball. Armenicus had that chance. Come on, get the ball. Oh, no, 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 no. Clear it. Oh, my God. How close was that? And now maybe one last chance. Lovely back heel. Armenicus. He's going to foul him. He's going to foul him. Take it away from him. Yes, play him in. Yeboah. Get the cross in. That's a foul. That's a foul, referee. That's not a foul. Let's see that again. He doesn't win the ball and he takes the man. Let's see this in slow-mo. Slides in, doesn't touch the ball, takes the man. Where is our free kick? Where is the consistency in this refereeing? He's fouled him. I mean, I know it's the 90th minute, but come on. Come on. If you're gonna beat me, at least be fair about it. We didn't have a good first half, but you know what? We had chances to get a point there. And we couldn't do those heroics that served us in the last few games over the last few weeks. We were able to score late on, but we're going to be denied here. And at the Macron Stadium, it finishes 1-0. And the goal as well, it's a slutchy goal, isn't it? If Gorgas gets anything on that properly. Ask me about the referee. Jabo Abere helped the team win today. Well, no, because he's injured. With or without Jabo, we must work hard and improve our game. And he's going to be retiring next year, so it's like, what are we supposed to do? Just call him out of retirement? Would Smith Hilton help the team? No, not really. But it's up to him to prove me wrong. Do you think the score was fair? Let's be honest. My players are clearly not at the best. It's true. I mean, it's going to affect morale, but sometimes you have to be truthful. and it is a bit brutal. It's a harsh lesson for us. Alright guys, that ends the episode for today. Join me for episode 6, which is on Friday, where we'll feature 4 games which will close out September. If you have enjoyed this episode, despite the shaky defence and the controversial decisions, please slap a like on it, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. This is me, our lad, logging off for tonight. See you guys on Friday.